Okay, so picture this. You're scrolling through your Nintendo Switch library thinking, man, I've played everything worth playing. But guess what? Wrong. While you were out there replaying Mario Kart for the 47th time, a whole squad of hidden gems was just chilling in the corner, wondering why they didn't get an invite. So today we're diving into another 8 seriously underrated Nintendo Switch games that deserve a little love.
Strange things are afoot.
Dragon Quest Builders 2. On the surface, Dragon Quest Builders may look like trend chasing from the Dragon Quest franchise, looking to take advantage of the Minecraft-style sandbox hype. What we got, however, was far more than we expected. An acclaimed builder, you find yourself shipwrecked on an unknown land, with your only friend being none other than Malroth himself. You do more than just collect resources and build nonsense. Your building skills are used to establish new towns, home villagers with unique abilities, and restore the natural order. It's town management, sandbox, and dramatic plot-driven RPG all in one. There's a lot more to this game than you'll expect, and all of it is good.
Even animals will want to join you on your journey. All work and no play leads to...
Spiritfarer. When you want a game with wholesome vibes, then you want Spiritfarer. In it, you play as Stella, a recently deceased girl invited to become the spiritual boatman. Your job is to sail the seas of the afterlife, finding and aiding lost spirits, helping them achieve closure so that they can move on to the great beyond. The beautiful hand-animated graphics are the perfect representative of the heartwarming and emotionally striking narrative. And all of it is driven by an enjoyable management system, where you have to collect resources, craft materials, and keep everyone happy about your ever-growing boat. Baba is you. In this game, the rules have never been so simple. At the same time though, it's never been more confusing. In this puzzle game, you move around the rules of the game. Rules like Baba is you and flag is win. To beat each level, you have to rearrange these rules to suit your needs. Remove stop from wall is stop to pass through them. Change what the is win item is, or even change what is you. It's an amazingly creative idea that's implemented in an even more creative way. You may have heard of Baba is You back in 2017. It became such a hit that developer Arvi Teikari would continue development and release the full game a few years later. Chants of Sennaar. Chants of Sennaar is definitely one of the most creative and unique. Inspired by the story of Babel, you play as a mystery person, roaming a tower of stacked cities, all cut off from each other by language. Here's the catch. You don't know their language either. Throughout the game, you need to interact with every corner of this colorful and stylized setting, learning new shapes and their meanings, and eventually deciphering their language. You uncover some dramatic secrets in the process, of course. It's a fascinating puzzle mystery game, with a premise that really makes our brains itch in a way games rarely can. You most likely first heard of Mini Metro from the mobile game world, but it's since expanded onto console. It's one of the best puzzle games to pick up and play on the fly, making it perfect for the portability of the Switch. In this game, you are tasked with managing a metro system. You have predetermined destinations and must establish train lines between them. The further you go, the more stops you have to link to, while only using the limited number of trains and lines. It's a clever game that really tickles the brain.
Once charming land, now fallen under a layer.
Powerwash Simulator. There's something terribly hard to explain about what makes Powerwash Simulator so satisfying. At its core, it's a game about using a power washer to spray away thick layers of dirt and sludge from various items and locations. It'll start mundane. You'll spray down the side of a van, but with each pass of the 15-degree nozzle, seeing the ooze blast away for a shiny blue coat of paint, that sense of both immediate and delayed gratification starts to set in. And before you know it, the ding of success, after getting an item 100% clean, will become all you care about. You don't need to shower or go to work, you need to keep power washing. And by that point, you'll understand why this game is included to the list. Mini golf, one of America's greatest pastimes. What if we threw out all of the humdrum and regulations of putting a golf ball between a windmill and opened the door for something new, something weirder? That's what the heart of what the golf offers. Putting yourself, space rocket balls, and physics-defying perspectives, it has it all. Technically a golf game, technically a puzzle game. What the Golf is full of new and creative ways to present the sport. Each level is as humorous as it is challenging, forcing you to use what brain cells you have that aren't actively laughing over the absurdity of the moment. What the Golf? Arguably the most underrated game on the Nintendo Switch, this quirky Canadian platformer is one of the most entertaining social games you can find. The rules are simple. You are a head with 2 arms. Move your arms and manually grab onto surfaces to swing and climb your way to the goal without dying. Heave Ho is perfect in its simplicity. The rules are easy to understand but far from easy to master. You'll find yourself flopping and tossing around, chaotically trying to get through the wide selection of creatively designed levels. Invite a couple of friends over and play it cooperatively. Well, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.